What is up YouTube? Welcome back again. It's your buddy Technoboy, and in this video I'm going to show you my upgraded desktop audio setup. In a previous video I showed you my DIY amplifiers and all. Well, I have removed them all from my desktop and upgraded my setup, and I'm using a few audiophile kind of things right now. So let me show you that. Well, let's start with the basic one. That's the Philips. That's the right channel and left channel that you have seen before. It's still there, and that's the main unit, the subwoofer. Because I like this setup, so I'm not gonna remove it from here. So I'm gonna keeping it. This thing sounds very good, and most importantly, the features and all. So I'm gonna keep that. That's the first setup. Now after that, I am having this Edifier 2.0 studio monitors. Well, these are near field monitors, so you can keep that right in front of you and can do the audio editings and all. And this thing is amazing, and this thing cost me around 10,000 from Amazon, and I cannot tell you the sound quality and the bass and all, everything. You'll get everything from these two small studio monitors. You can see how small is this, but this thing's bass is huge also, and the audio quality and clarity is amazing. Let me show you the front side. Well, that's it. That's a 4-inch woofer with a rubber surround, and this thing works like a bigger woofer kind of thing, subwoofer kind of thing. And that's the 1-inch dome tweeter as the ear passing port, and this is for the remote control sensor. So this thing has a remote control too, so you can control from far distance using the remote. So that's the very nice thing. And all the controls of this thing at the side, as the volume, as the bass and treble. Well, the volume is infinite knob is right here, so you can control the volume from the remote control too, but you cannot control the bass and treble from remote. You gotta control them from here. That's the one thing, a studio monitor, my favorite one, and I have this thing since long back, but I wasn't using this with my PC because of the space problem. You can see no space is there on the table and on the side of the monitor right there, and on this side the door is there, so I cannot keep it right here. And this thing is not wall mountable, so that's why I couldn't use that till now. But I have came up with the idea of a wall mounting option. If you didn't see the video, I'll give the link in the I button. You can go there and check that out. And this thing is wall mounted like that, and it's there for a long time, and believe me, it's working fine. And now the next thing is that this amplifier is from Fosse Audio. The model number is MC351. It's a new model from Fosse Audio, and this thing also a 2.1 amplifier with a classic analog view meter. You can see on this side, and so many inputs and DAC are there inside of this tiny package. You can see it's very small inside, but a bit of heavy. And this thing has all the input you need, like optical, coaxial, HDMI, and also the USB. So you can connect the USB to the PC and can use the USB audio format like that. So that's the nice thing. And this thing has the DSC, a digital to analog converter, and amplifier. Everything is inside this small box, and that's the volume control with on-off switch, and that's the bass and treble. Everything is there, and this is the push button for mode. You can see all the modes are there: BT, RCA, coaxial, optical, and line in. All are there. So you just press that mode button, and the input keeps changing, and the light glows beside this what is written here. So that's very nice thing. And the wattage of this amplifier is huge, like around 300 RMS for both the channels, and also the subwoofer has 160 watt or something like that. So the wattage is huge, but they have provided a 36 volt adapter. But to get the max output, you can increase the voltage like around 40 volt or 42 volt, like that, and then you'll get the full wattage from this amplifier. So this is another one, huge one, and studio file kind of thing. And I am using this 2 DIY speaker with that amplifier. That's the right one, and that's the left one. Right now I'm using them with this amplifier, but later I'm going to upgrade them to bigger speaker, of course. And also this thing is connected to this amplifier, subwoofer amplifier, which is connected to an 8-inch subwoofer driver. So this thing works as a 2.1, and I can do all my work here with this amplifier, even with these small tiny speakers, these two. So that's a nice one. And now let's come to the entertainment. So for that I have this Zebronics soundbar. Here you can see Zebronics, and this thing is having Dolby audio. Hope you can see that right there, Dolby audio. So this is a 5.1 soundbar. As I don't have much place here to keep the small speakers and all, so that's why I selected soundbar. And I selected this one because this thing doesn't have anything inside the soundbar. Its soundbar is just a passive one, only speakers are there. So everything, the circuitry and the control and all, it's inside this main unit, the subwoofer, and the display would be right here as a USB port. So everything is there inside this main subwoofer unit. That's a 6.5-inch driver. It's huge, and this thing's wattage is like 525 watt, 525 watt, which is huge. So I use this thing, the soundbar, for the entertainment, watching movies and playing games and all. So the rear speakers are there. That's the left one, and that's the right one. So they are on the other side. So they are on the other side wall of this room. Okay, so that's my setup for now. Let me tell you the price of that thing. The Zebronics soundbar, I got this thing for 12,000 only from Flipkart on a sale. So if you want to buy this thing for cheaper price, so keep watching for sale. When the sale comes, then you'll get it for very cheaper price. Even you can get it at 10,000. I have seen that the price goes down that much. So for the 10,000 to 12,000, that's amazing thing. It's pretty loud and nice sound, 5.1 setup. So that's the price of that. And this thing cost me around 16,000. Bought this thing from Fosse Audio website. This thing is right now, it's not available on Amazon like that, I guess, but it may be available in a few days or maybe later. But you can try that thing on Fosse Audio website. You'll get all the details of that thing. So these are my setup right now. I told you all the price. So it's not very huge, but it's not very less too. So my previous video was for the budget setup, if you don't have much of a budget and you don't want to spend much, then you can do that thing, get some DIY work and make your amplifier by yourself, which is a very good thing, and you will enjoy using them because you made it and they also sound very good. So that's it. And I forgot the main thing, that's my new USB microphone, which I use for voice recording and all. And this thing is pretty cheap, like 600 only, and this thing is working very fine, so I like that one. So that's my setup for now. If I do the upgrade again, I'll definitely show you. If you want to know anything or if you want to ask me anything about the audio setup and all, you can ask me in the comments below. I'll love to reply to all of you guys. So if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.